Hello everyone, how nice to be back again with you on Relevant Matters, a podcast of the Daughters of St. Paul in Nigeria, Pauline, West Africa. This is Sister Oluwakemi Akinleye. Today we'll look at the story of Saint Josephine Bakhita. Josephine was a young girl that was taken from her home country, today South Sudan, at the age of about 7 as a slave. She was enslaved for many years, sold from one master to the other, and eventually she was handed over to the Micheli family in Italy. Josephine Bakhita was made the house help to this family and the babysitter to their daughter. Thankfully, through taking her to church for catechism classes, she was able to meet the Pauline Sisters, and through them, God made a breakthrough in her life and she was freed from slavery. And in living and admiring the life of the religious sisters, Josephine Bakhita finally became a member of the Pauline Sisters. On the 8th of February, which is just a few days to come, it's the World Day of Prayer, dedicated to St. Bakhita's intercession for the victims of human trafficking. Today, there are various forms of slavery, sex slavery, drug trafficking, and various forms of abuse that dehumanize the human person. Josephine Bakhita stands for us as one who endured so much suffering, so much humiliation, but with God's grace, she was able to survive through them all. There are so many people that are survivors of human trafficking, of sexual abuse, of drug trafficking, and abuse in various forms. Josephine Bakhita is one that we can look up to as a source of encouragement and strength that all hope is not lost. Your past may have been bitter and sad and very dehumanizing by the various experiences that you went through. But that's not the end of life. God always gives a second chance and perhaps a better chance so that through your story, you can help many others. And if you're out there as a young person listening to me and you feel that the only option you have is to go into prostitution, into drug trafficking, into abusive relationships that will not bear good fruit in your life, perhaps it's time to pause and think, am I treading the right path? These are no ways of life that promote your dignity. Human trafficking is evil, and all of us should join our voices to speak up against it. So please do not allow yourself to be enslaved by any form of trafficking. May St. Bakhita's story, may her life be one of encouragement to us so that many more young people will be free and delivered from the chains of human trafficking. And then we also pray for those who are already broken, who are wounded, who have been abused, that they will take courage, they will open their hearts and their minds and their bodies to God's healing, because God gives us more than 1, 2, 3 chances to start all over again. I want to leave us with this quote by Mary Ann Williamson. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. So dear friend, despite all that you've been through, and if you are a survivor of human trafficking, take courage and move on, because you are gifted, you are blessed, and the evil of human trafficking cannot take that away. May Saint Josephine Bakhita intercede for us all, especially the victims and survivors of human trafficking. God bless you all. Thanks for listening. This is Sister Oluwakemi Akinleye of the Daughters of St. Paul.